Oh, there are credible reports coming out of Russia that the Ukrainians are planning to use dirty bombs uh, on both Kursk and the Zaporozhye nuclear power plants, and then claim that the Russians did it to themselves as create a false flag to justify whatever they're going to do to the Ukraine. I believe the Ukrainians are trying to do this because they will also get contaminated along with the Russian areas, and then they can get Western outrage and try and draw um, NATO into not only giving them more help, but also even committing ground troops and air cover too. This is horrifically escalatory. First of all, I don't think Putin can stand back and kind of do nothing about it. I think he would have to really escalate seriously, even to using tactical nuclear weapons if this was done to them. What's more concerning, of course, is that Ukraine can't really do this by themselves. Obviously, we need help from NATO and the United States, and there are obviously people and forces within NATO and the United States who want a war with Russia, who want it and don't care if it goes nuclear. Either because they're complete sociopaths and they figure they'll be safe in their own bunkers, or they believe their own bullshit, or that Russia will back down, or that Russian nukes don't work and our anti-missile defenses will take out the few that do work, um, all of which are horrifically false assumptions and dangerously false assumptions. If they use dirty bombs, which what that is you take nuclear waste, say from a spent fuel rods or medical nuclear waste, pack it around a bunch of explosives and set it off. It then turns it into a very fine powder, a fallout, which then drifts over the whole area, contaminates hundreds of miles, and kills tens of thousands of people from radiation sickness, which is a horrible way to die. Be both Russian-speaking people around those areas as well as Ukrainians, because the wind blows where it blows. Um, this is insane. This shows an absolute disregard for even their own lives if the Ukrainians do this. And of course, the Western people will believe it's the Russians because Russians don't care about life. Well, the last Russian leader that would ever do anything like that, credibly, would have been Stalin, and he's been dead for like 80 years. So Russia today is not the Russia of the Stalinist era of World War II. So it's a totally different country, different sensibilities, including a respect for international law. Now, what's scary is the IEA is doing nothing about it because it was reported to them. Just shows they're corrupted by the West and also afraid of it both individually and organizationally being sanctioned by the United States, which is a sad state we're in. This was happen, it would highly likely to lead to World War III. So it is horrific, and we need to contact our respective political leaders. Say, oh, wait, back off on this. Tell Ukraine not to do this, because it's nothing sort of insane. It's nothing but sort of beyond. It is a actual act of genocide. With horrific consequences to not just the people there, but the rest of us here in the Northern Hemisphere. Please subscribe, like,